Hello, this is James. We got Uria, Lord of Searing Flames, first of the Sacred Beast Troika, with more soon to follow, obtained from the first round of the GX Academy event. Cannot be normal summoned or set, must be special summoned by sending 3 face-up traps you control. Otherwise, it'd be awesome. Face-up traps you control to the graveyard, gains 1,000 attack for each trap, continuous trap in the graveyard. Once per turn, you can target one set spell trap card your opponent controls. Destroy that target. Neither player can activate spell trap cards in response to this effect's activation. Now, we need to figure out the synergies here. I don't think that we want to be using Spike Shield with Chain at all, because Uria powers up from continuous traps in the graveyard. So let's go ahead and let's add some good continuous traps that can just be activated at any time. So Solemn Wish, so there's no condition requirement on any of these. We can just have them up, get out the Uria. Solemn Wishes gains back some life points. Astral Barrier and Des Counterblow are going to let us potentially pop our Draw Sense Fire over our monsters. If we have Astral Barrier, the monster can attack over our front line, and then we can pop our Draw Sense Fire, go into Uria that way. Des Counterblow can remove that monster, or if we brick out and don't have anything to play, Des Counterblow can be some very, very cheap removal. And now all we need is we need a way to apply pressure, and I think that's going to come from Battleguard Rage, another continuous trap. A good power-up card when target a warrior monster you control gains 1,000 attack. And now all we need are warrior monsters that have a strong relationship to continuous traps. Ooh. Oh, this one was a thinker, boys and girls. And I can think of no better fitting set of warrior women than my beloved harem. Ba-na-ba, ba-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-da-da-da-da-da-da. And Queen. Oh, my Queen. Alright, so Amazons, when you play your princess, you get a free continuous trap. Amazon is swordswoman, always perfect, always keeping it tight, providing the alternate win condition. Queen, beautiful and imperious as always. And Amazoness Chainmaster, a little-known sister of the Amazoness tribe. When this card is destroyed by battle, you can do 1,500 life point damage to your own self. You can steal your opponent's Kuribo or whatever essential monster, and you can pop your Draw Sense Fire to draw your Uria. So we have 9 traps that are going to complement our Amazoness deck very nicely. And you know what? If Uria completely falls through, we still have the strong pride of Lionesses to fall back on. Here we're going first. Jaden Yuki versus Jaden Yuki. My first thought was, this is some other clever soul that figured out the Draw Sense Fire and is playing Uria and trying to see if Jaden has a summoning animation for the Lord of Searing Flames. He does not. So we top our princess. We have Des Counterblow, we have Amazoness Ambush, and we have Astral Barrier. And we are facing the Masked Heroes. The opponent plays Drill Dark, Destiny Hero Decider, activates Decider's effect, all but confirming that the opponent has a Masco Change in hand. We're going to convert this attack to a direct attack with the Astral Barrier. Very nice, Sue. Now, Des Counterblow blows away that monster. Rather than letting his Drill Dart get banished, he's trying to be a clever boy. How is he going to be a clever boy? All right, let's look at this. All right, so if I were to take this Anki, okay, and convert its attack to a direct attack, Anki would not do 1,400 damage because Anki's effect, this card can attack your opponent directly, but when it does so, doing this effect, the battle damage inflicted to your opponent is halved. Alright, so we can't just make it a direct attack with Astral Barrier and live this turn. We're going to let it attack the princess and banish the Anki because we are reading the cards. We are reading the cards in 2019. Alright, so he gets his Drill Dart back off of the Decider, but it's looking very grim because we have Draw Sense Fire just perfect. 1, 2, 3 for Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames. Now, sear that back row. I like it crispy. Hits the Wall of Dead D, and then we have the, not the precise lethal, but we have just what we need. Amazoness Chain Master for the lethal damage. Hero on second against Yami Yugi against Jaden's hero. Can Jaden impress Yami with what he has learned at the GX Academy? And Yami Yugi is playing a Canon Dark Magician deck with the Magician's Rod. We have Illusion Magic tributes the Rod for 2 Dark Magicians from the deck. And we have Chain Master, Des Counterblow, Battleguard Rage. And we're not going to... Yeah. Alright, so he attacks into double Battleguard Rage with the Cosmo Brain. Cosmo Brain, minus 600, but the Cosmo Brain is not destroyed. It is sent to the hand. And now we have 3 traps on the field. We can activate Uriah. We can hit that 1 back row. Amazoness Princess, do you have a Karibo? Yami Yugi. Oh! The Kohai becomes the Senpai. And here we go first against Arcana. This deck does not show Uriah. This replay does not show Uriah gameplay. Why is that? Because this is a terrible YouTube deck, James? Well, you know, it's actually a pretty good YouTube deck. It's just that the Amazonesses are so dope that they can win without any such lord. It's just that I like being around them so much and they take pity on me. Alright, so Woman crashes into the Cosmo Brain, and then Dragon Spirit of White crashes into the Woman, as I would like to. We have our Princess, and we're going to search our ambush, camouflaged ambush, pop the Solemn Wishes for a Queen. Bingo, machine go. And with, you know, with Blue Eyes, you have to match their aggression, alright? You gotta match the aggression. And it's looking very nice for us right now, because Blue Eyes, they don't have that indirect removal. And we have Queen, so nothing can be destroyed by Batoru. Tributes for another Dragon Spirit of White. Dragon Spirit of White banishes the second Solemn Wishes. And we have the ambush hidden here. Nice-oo. Alright, we have ambush. Enemy controller. And the Queen is taken, but returns home to Daddy. And finally, we attack the face-down set monster, banish it, and then special summon the Amazon's Ambush, Magic Deflector, fruitless play. Oh! Brings back memories. Here we go in second against Bandit Keith, and this is just some nimble fingers on the Amazoness gameplay. All right, so we have a face-down, we have the Princess, we have the Willpower. Of course, we have the Willpower. We have the Harem to make us strong. Crystal Seer, some kind of cheese nonsense. We have an Econ. We have a Crystal Seer. Chooses the Econ. Okay, and then we have everything set. Please no hate True Nate. Abyss Soldier sends the Astral Barrier back to the hand. That's perfectly fine. Legendary Ocean, and then we onto the Princess, and that's a banish. Okay. So we have 2 Chain Masters, right? 2 Chain Masters, and we want to win right now. We want to win through this one enemy controller. How are we going to do that? We got a Willpower. We got this. We have an Amazoness in hand. We have game. All right, so how are we going to do it? Willpower to revive the Princess. Revive the tribe. Princess activates her effect. Throws a monster from the field toward monster from the deck. However, we chain Amazoness ambush for the Amazoness from the hand. This is a wonderful thing to do, and it gives us some good lethal damage. And here we're going second against Yami Bakura. We have overcome the Yami Yugi. Yami Bakura should pose no issue. We have a single face down set. We have Astral Barrier. We have Des Counter. Actually, you know what? Let's see that Uriah close up, and the Woman Directo Attaku. All right, compensation. All right, now we have our Amazoness Ambush. We have our Astral Barrier, and we have our Des Counterblow. Send them all to the graveyard for Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames. I really like that. His wings aren't cut off. They're fully fleshed out, fully arted. And he special summons his Chaos Hunter in the attacking position, trying to bluff that wall of D. However, we have Uria. Uria's effect activates, destroys the back row. That's as good as we're going to get. We have the lethal damage. Do we have the willpower? Of course we do. Revive the tribe. Needlebug Nest. Attack for lethal. My beautiful lionesses. And of course Queen. Queen to take charge of the battlefield. Overseeing my victory. So, try this Amazoness Uria deck today. You won't regret it. Tons of fun. Much like Queen herself. Thank you for watching.